and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and I am going to be your Intuitive Messenger today. Thank you guys for allowing me that, 2-week break. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, so had an amazing time in Spain. I will talk more about that towards the end of the video, get the important stuff out of the way, and then I'll talk more of the trip and things that I've purchased over the time. But I know many of you have missed the smiley mug. You've said so. So thank you. First of all, I do want to say real quick before I forget that I still got my special prefix spread up where you get to choose there's 5 courses and you get to pick one card. Go to my website, intuitivemessenger.org. That's my special this month. Also this Saturday I'm in Kissimmee, so you Central Florida Floridians, this is your time to get a one-on-one with me, which I don't do that often. So this Saturday, 11 to 5, go to New World Wellness Yoga Studio. You can see all that on my Facebook fan page, the events. So check it out. So let me dive in. First of all, yesterday was the first of the month. So I need to follow up on the Fool's card, the Fool's spread for this year. And this year that I pulled way back in December, right at the end of last year, end of 2013, I got the 10 of coins, which is appropriate for 10th month, 10 of coins. And let me just say this month, abundance. Lots of family connections. It feels very fruitful and wonderful. And you don't even have to do the work. It's right there in front of you. You know, you don't have to reach up and pick up the fruit off the tree. It's right there in front of you in a box. It's a box of money right in front of you. So that 10 of coins is there in that energy. And what I typically do on the first day of the month, which I should have done yesterday, but I was still en route. Yes, we were up 22 hours solid yesterday and slept very good last night. All the animals were so excited to have us back. Even the cats came out. They were like, you're home, which normally they just come in, sit down and say, okay, nice to see you. So 3 cards to go along with this month. So this is a month overview. And those 3 cards are going to be the King of Coins, very nice, followed by the 2 of Wands and the King of Wands. Wow, very interesting. Immediately I'm feeling this is a polarization between 2 parts of yourself. Almost like there's going to be a time where you need to make choices between the family and the money and the creative aspect of it. And it feels like you will be drawn back and forth through this month. Now the interesting thing is this is 10 of coins month that I pulled for this card. And the coins, also 10 is wheel. You know, and that's that earth turning and moving. So I'm probably going to be drawn more towards, actually, no, Spirit corrected me, because the earth is just a big ball of fire on the inside. So this is a very interesting month. You're going to feel the polarization. And the image that I'm getting right now from Spirit is it's okay not to make the choice, but to walk gently down the middle of them, almost like you'll split yourself into 2 and be both. Be both, not even both in one, but be both. I am a big believer that, and you can Google it and find it, but there are monks or other priests and things like that have been sighted in 2 different locations around the world at the same time. I forget the technical term of that, but so it's almost like I'm being shown you can be 2 people at once this month. Don't forget that. That's a very important and powerful kind of a woo-woo out there kind of a statement. So be that great fatherly, motherly, King of Coins image, business, entrepreneur, but be that creative master, web designer, artist, you know, and utilize your creativity to become those 2 in 1, or just set your intention to be it. That simple. So that's October, the month overview. Today is Thursday, October the 2nd. Today is 2. Number 2 is our High Priestess. So we've got that knowing, we've got that good energy coming, you know, from us, the Justice kind of card. It's also number 10, because if you add 10 to 2014, you're going to get the number 10, which is the month, which this whole month is 10, which is just a great energy. And the card that I did pull for today also from 2 weeks ago was the Hermit. So I'm really loving that because I'm off work today. Fabian even took off work. He was planning on working up until yesterday, and he texted his client on the plane in Miami and said, I'm not coming in. So that's a good thing. We're both going to be able to hermitize ourselves today and enjoy that. So the cards for today that I'm going to pull, and Spirit gave me the week-long spread thing wasn't resonating with me so much, and I did that for several of you who it was, and it was okay. Spirit allowed me to do it. But I'm going to do something very different starting on Sunday, and it's going to be Sunday, Monday. So I'm going to give the day and the following day, Monday and the following day, Tuesday and the following day. And that way, those of you who are around the world and don't get the video until the next day, and then you're going to get like the day after as well. And those of you who get it on the day, you're going to get the same date twice. That makes sense? Anyway, it's kind of cool what Spirit showed me. So for today, it's normally Lenormand first. So, and if you're doing intuitive development, you know what you do. I've been the one that's been gone. So Lenormand for today is going to be house, home. Beautiful for me. Means I'm just going to hang out in the house a lot. Got laundry. I pulled one load out. It's laying on the bed. I laid down the things that needed to not wrinkle, because while I'm doing this video, they're cool. You know how it is. Yes, I do laundry. I clean up cat poop. I do all that stuff. So house, home, number 4. Important. I'm also hearing body. So I'm hearing this is an important day for your body because the body is often like a temple, like a home as well. So that's kind of the area you want to look into today. And then the card to go along with it is going to be Knight of Cups. So the emotional body, or look for that emotional, a little bit younger, more immature personality type in and around the home, very emotional one. Keep an eye on them today. And I'm just hearing that simple, just keep an eye on them. So if you got kids, more emotional ones, and the cups would be our water sign, which are the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, look out for them too. But if this is just pertaining to you, watch how your emotions affect your body today. Very, very important for that energy. So, so there's your reading for today. There's your overview for October. It feels very good to be back. I kept dreaming about pressing the button today and going, this is your welcome, hello and welcome. So I was very excited about pushing that button today. But I do want to say that, this is a heart. This is my first little tease. This is a selenite heart that I picked up this was Sevilla. So this was at a marketplace in Sevilla. So it's a beautiful heart. Thought of Sandy Tedesco when I got this. And my teaser, I'm not going to open them, but my teaser, the Universal Salvador Dali tarot cards. And then this is tarot by, I can't pronounce his last name, Sibarak. But I will give you, it comes in this cool little box. Let me just show you the cover right there. So there's the cover. So I will be giving you more of a glimpse of these over the next couple of days. But these were, I found them at the Museo de Tarot in near Plaza del Sol in Madrid. I put a picture of that 2 weeks ago. So, all that being said, had a great time. It was such a great unplugging time. You notice I just posted pictures. I didn't comment a lot. I didn't like a lot. And that was just because I was really trying to stay unplugged. Plus, we didn't have Wi-Fi except when we hit restaurants. And over there, it's called Wi-Fi. So we would walk into a restaurant. Fabian goes, he would say in Spanish, yo quiero Wi-Fi? And they're like, no Wi-Fi. But we found Wi-Fi quite often. And then finally in our hotel, we had it so we could check in. Just because while we were gone, we did have water come in the back of our house, which we've had before. The pump out back didn't work. Everything's fine. It was just a little bit of water. But it was good that we checked email just to make sure everybody was fine. Animals are fine, doing great. They're so stress-free when they get to stay in their own home environment. Our wonderful girl Liz stayed here the whole 2 times. Then Eunice comes in and feeds them midday. So all was well here. And so I tell you, when I unplug, when I go on these vacations, it's a submersion in me is what I feel like. And that is because I am 24 hours a day with Fabian, my partner. And if any of you have any kind of a relationship with anybody, and you know what it's like to all of a sudden go, holy crap, I'm with them 24 hours a day for an extended period of time. Because, during a normal work day, they're gone for half the day, and then we come home, and then we sleep. So amazing, amazing stuff going on. And I will say this, life-changing, finishing this book off, Paul Selig's I Am the Word. This was his first book. I came in reading the second book, the Book of Love and Creation, and I'm already starting on his third book, the Book of Knowing and Worth, and incredible, incredible work. It is why I say the work I do here is vibrational. he channels it into text. His guides are very prolific. My guides are a little more quiet, and this is somewhat, entertainment as well. I'll be honest with you. This is somewhat entertainment because you're getting to know about who I am, et cetera, et cetera. I've never been quiet of saying this is partly entertainment as well, but through the entertainment, you're learning, and I'm learning, and that's how even those guides are learning. So amazing text, amazing channel. Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. Got that prefix 5-course spread up available. Thank you for those of you who purchased it. You're first in line. This Saturday, I'm at New World Wellness in Kissimmee. I know the 11 o'clock is booked. I have a feeling I know who that is. It's probably you, Sue. But anyway, so check out their 25-minute readings for $45 on my Facebook fan page under events. What else? 2 weeks I'm in Terracon US Dallas. I'm excited about that. And just back to normal. Well, no, things will never be normal again. Every time I go on vacation, I say, I am not the same. I am not the same. Not the same. So I think that's about it. Have an amazing day. More of stuff I learned. More of the things I purchased. More of the adventure over the next couple of days. And namaste to you all. Bye-bye.